loves the pounding of hooves. I love engines that roar. I love the wild music of waves on the shore, and the spiral perfection of a hawk when it soars. I love my sweet woman down to the core. There's roads and there's roads, and they call, can't you hear it? Roads of the earth and roads of the spirit. But the best roads of all are the ones that aren't certain. One of those is where you'll find me till they drop the big curtain. Time and sky, these mountains are waiting, brown, green, and dry. I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. I'll be a child of the wind till the end of my days. Little round planet in a big universe. Sometimes it looks blessed, sometimes it looks cursed. Depends on what you look at, obviously. But even more, it depends on the way that you see. Time and sky, these mountains are waiting, brown, green, and dry. I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. I'll be a child of the wind till the end of my days. Hear the wind moan in the bright time and sky, these mountains are waiting, brown, green, and dry. I'm too old for the term, but I'll use it anyway. I'll be a child of the wind till the end of my days. Don't the hours grow shorter as the days go by? You never get to stop and open your eyes. One day you're waiting for the sky to fall, next you're dazzled by the beauty of it all. When your lover's in a dangerous time, dangerous time. These fragile bodies of touch and taste, this vibrant skin, this hair like lace, spirits open to the thrust of grace. Never a breath you can afford to waste. dangerous time. When your lover's in a 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 dangerous time, sometimes you're made to feel as if your love's a crime. Nothing worth having comes without some kind of fight. We've got to kick at the darkness till it breeds daylight. When your lover's in a dangerous time. Lover's in a dangerous time. When your lover's in a dangerous time. Your lover's in a dangerous time. Many people rise and say, my brain's so awfully glad to be here for yet another mindless day. Now I've got all morning to obsessively accrue a small nation of meaningful objects, and they've gotta represent me too. By this afternoon I'll live in debt, and by tomorrow be replaced by children. How many people rise and think, oh good, this stranger's body's still here. Our arrangement hasn't changed. Now I've got a lifetime to consider all the ways I grow more disappointing to you as my beauty warps and fades. I suspect you feel the same. When I was young, I dreamt of a passionate obligation to a roommate. Is this the part where I get all I ever wanted? Who said that? Can I get my money back? Just a little bored in the USA. Oh, just a little bored in the USA. Save me, white Jesus, I'm bored in the USA. They gave me a useless education, a subprime loan, and a Crossman home. Keep my prescriptions filled, and now I can't get off, but I can kind of deal. Oh, with being born in the USA. Oh, just a little born in the USA. Save me, President Jesus, I'm born in the USA. USA. How did it happen? Born in the USA. When I heard the ﷺī:man was dead, I saw the Rolling Stones stopped moving. Saw my ancient hero on the Sunset Strip. He left behind a legacy of ruin. Now painted ladies wanna hold my gun. Wonder if the whole time I've been acting. When I sang Moon River in that silent film, that I really made a sound what they called action. I swear that man was womankind's first husband. They all died in a line to save him. I'm a steady hand, I'm a Dodgers fan, I'm a leading brand, I'm a one-night stand, I'm a ladies' man. Oh, some ladies' man. Oh, some ladies' man. Couldn't see his used up body at the funeral, by virtue of the flailing of his conquest. They tied down his casket with the garter belt. Its troubled heart was beating in a sequin dress. Someone must console these lonesome daughters. No written word of balance will appease them. The cowboy and the cop shot down the ladies' band. The humid nights in LA are now silent. I swear that man was womankind's first husband. Son of the ladies' man, only son of the ladies' man, only son of the ladies' man. If the trials at hand are really getting you down, you had a close call, I didn't even see it, then another one, I hardly believed it at all. And what the writers say, it means shit to me now. Plants and animals, we're on a bender when it's 80 degrees. degrees. The end of December, what's going on? Only for you and me. In the show enough hands, who's going back to the south? We're hungry next that I know. Been running a blender in a lightning storm, a disguise as a blessing, I'm sure. No, in the head, there comes a fork in the road. Pants have gotta go. We're on an island on the 4th of July. Looks like the tide is going home. In time I'll find a little way to your heart, down to the general store for nothing specific. Gonna wash my bones in the Atlantic shore. Only for me. Ancient holy wars, dead religions, holocausts, new regimes, old ideals. That's now myth, that's now real. Original sin, genetic fate, revolution, spinning plates. It's important to stay informed, the commentary to comment on. Oh, and no one ever knows the real you, and life is brief. So I've heard, but what's that got to do with this black hole in me? Age-old gender roles, infotainment capital, golden bowls and mercury, bohemian nightmares and dust bowl chic. This documentary's lost on me, satirical news, free energy, mobile lifestyle, loveless sex, independence, happiness. Oh, and no one ever knows the real you, and life is brief. So I've heard, but what's that got to do with the sad embalm in me? ﷺ families, the golden era of TV. Eunuch sluts, consumer slaves, arose by any other name. Carbon footprint, incest streams, fuck the mother in the green. Planet cancer, sweet revenge, isolation, online friends. Oh, and love is just an institution based on human frailty. What's your paradise got to do with Adam and Eve? Maybe love is just an economy based on resource scarcity. What I fail to see is what that's gotta do with you and me. Where do we come from? Why are we here? Where do we go when we die? What lies beyond? What way before? Is anything certain in life? They say life is too short, the here and the now. You're only given one chance. Could there be more? Have I lived before? Could this be all that we've got? If I died tomorrow, I'd be alright, because I believe that after we're gone, spirit carries on. to the pain. Now I fucked up and I miss it. To be like you, I would give anything to change this fickle-minded love that loves fake shiny things. Now I fucked up and I miss it. Never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, not be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, not be like you. I'll make you wanna stay. Hate sleeping on my own, missing the way you taste. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. Never be like you. Stop looking at me with those eyes, like I could disappear and you wouldn't care why. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. Never be like you. Only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, never be like you. I'm a fucking fool. I'm begging, darling, please absolve me of my sins, won't you? I'm falling on my knees, forgive me, I'm a fucking fool. I'm begging, darling, please absolve me of my sins, won't you? Human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, not be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face and tell me everything's okay. 'Cause I got it. Oh, not be like you. Fucking awesome.
my original instrumental theme. Wrote that a long time ago.
Somebody stop this joyride. I'm feeling older than my 35 years. One more cryptic message, thinking that I might end it. Oh God, you must have woken up to me saying that it's all too much. I'll take it easy with the moment stuff. Oh, and honey, I'm worried about you. You're too much to lose. You're all that I have. I'm worried about you. Put yourself in my shoes. You're all that I have, so please don't talk. I really want to know. All these pointless benders with reptilian strangers. Oh my God, you're so naive. You leave this world in a drunken heat. We'll make the arrangements, baby, then on me. Oh, now, I'm worried about you. You're too much to lose. You're all that I have. We're worried about you. Put yourself in my shoes. Fuck that guy and his fucking Uber, DoorDash app or whatever, not turning his phone down, standing 2 feet away from me. Asshole driver. Oh, Tony looks so young here.
Something that you told me not to do, Joe Rogan. I performed stand-up comedy in Connecticut. I noticed this really cool old guy. There's this angry older lady. I mean, she was looking at me with hate. She hated me. Next to them, there's this girl, even angrier than the mom. I go, you seem tough, but I'm gonna break you. And when I do, I'm gonna make sure this whole room knows. I'm gonna say, I gotcha. 45 minutes later, I had set up that there's no way she's not going to laugh at this. And sure enough, I got a big smile out of her. And I'm literally like, and the whole crowd's already laughing. And they can tell that I'm looking to see if the lady breaks, and she doesn't. And I go, how is it possible that you don't laugh at that? Like, what do you do for fun, lady? What I have to do to possibly make you laugh? And that's finally when the angry daughter goes, be funny. And sure enough, I go on Twitter later that night. At @µheganson, you should not be promoting this comedian. But man, you were right, dude.
Connecticut is weird.
It's a weird place. I did something that you told me not to do, Joe Rogan.
A weird place. People just bitter as fuck.
You've messed with the wrong hero today, you filthy mind flayer. Thought you could beat me. You frickin' idiot. Huh? You have beautiful tendrils. Oh. Oh my god, nice. Make love to me. Oh my. Don't mind if I do.
What the hell are you doing, boy?
I can explain.
Oh my god!
It was optimal.
What is this filth?
You
disappoint me, son. You forgot to wild shape into a bear, boy.
You've messed with the wrong hero to...
Here we are. Start walking. Grab your stuff and start walking. Okay? You about lit my place on fire. Go, dude. Dude, you better walk. I don't care. I don't care what you got.
Now!
I don't
Now!
care what you got.
Get the away from me!
Here he is.
Now!
Check him out.
Now!
I'm getting busy. This is what happens. Yeah. I'm going easy on you. I'm gonna let the law deal with you. And hopefully it gets correct. This is what happens when you like...
This guy should be buried in this guy's backyard.
The community's on fire, dude. We don't play games.
Fucking a pile of ash on a fucking fire pit in his backyard. He literally has like wraps around his shoes to cover his tracks. Wow.
Here we are. Start walking. Grab your stuff and start walking. Okay? You about lit my place on fire. Go, dude. Dude, you better walk. I don't care. I don't care what you got.
Now!
I don't
Now!
care what you got.
Get the away from me!
Here he is.
Now!
Check him out.
Now!
I'm getting busy. This is what happens.
Fun fact, you're allowed to use deadly force to stop arson.
I'm going easy on you. I'm gonna let the law deal with you, and hopefully it gets correct. This is what happens when you light communities on fire, dude. We don't play games.
I'm not unless I'm... Of course, to protect myself, man.
Here we are. Start walking. Grab your stuff and start walking. Okay. You about lit my place on fire. Go, dude. Dude, you better walk. I don't care. I don't care what you got.
Now!
I don't care what you got.
Get the away from me!
There he is.
Now! Now!
In Canada, you can defend yourself. Generally, where retreat is available, decision to stand your ground is more likely to be unreasonable. What? There's no duty to retreat. How do these things not contradict each other entirely? Person is not guilty of offense if A, they believe on reasonable grounds that forces against them or another person, or the threat of forces being made against them or another person. B, the act that constitutes the offense is committed for the purpose of defending or protecting themselves or the other person. The threat of force and the act committed. No defense. Subsections. Subsection 1 does not apply if the force is by another person for the purpose of doing something that they required or authorized. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That is like, can't defend yourself against getting arrested. Unless it's clear that, unless you actually think the cop is acting unlawfully. Yeah, okay. But the act committed is reasonable in the circumstances. This is so subjective. Determining whether the act is committed, act committed is reasonable in the circumstances. The court shall consider the relevant circumstances of the person, the other parties in the act, including but not limited to the following factors: the nature of the force or threat, the extent to which the use of force was imminent, and whether there was other means available to respond to the potential use of force. The person's role in the incident, whether or not any party to the incident used or threatened to use a weapon, the size, age, gender, and physical capabilities of the parties to the incident, fair. The nature, duration, and history of any relationship between the parties to the incident, including any prior threat of force and threat of force or threat. Any history or interaction of communication between the parties to the and proportionality of the person's response to the threat of force, and whether the act committed in response to the use or threat of force that the person knew was lawful. The person is not guilty of an offense if A, they either believe on reasonable grounds that they are in a peaceful possession of property or are acting under the authority of or lawfully assisting a person whom they believe on reasonable grounds is in peaceable possession of property. B, they believe on reasonable grounds that another person A, about to enter the property or is entering the property without being told to do so. B, is about to take the property, about to the property, make an operator do so. C, that C, that the act constitutes the offense is committed for the purpose of preventing the other person from running the property, moving that person from property, preventing the other person from taking damage, and retaking the property, blah, blah, okay. No defense. Subsection 1 does not apply to the person who believes on reasonable grounds that they are, or who is believed on reasonable grounds to be in peaceable possession of the property, does not have a right, does not have a claim of right to it, and the other person is entitled to its possession. In Ontario, jurors are not permitted to consider whether an accused could have retreated from his or her own home in the face of an attack an assailant. Good. Okay, good. But like reasonable retreat does not include when you're in your own home. That's good to know. So much on the American section of it. Christ. So every other country that's not listed here just doesn't have it? The fuck? Oh, fuck. Oh. I think in like 10 years from now, more than any other song, the song will remind me of like the early 2020s for some reason. I've gotten obsessed with many other songs the way I've gotten obsessed with this song the last several months. king himself. On his throne.
Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
Clear
Deploying
skies
jump
overhead
pad.
and bright lights on the arena floor. It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
We've got our
Guardian
standard
turret active.
assault arena lined up today, folks. But I'm pretty sure we'll see some exceptional action from the teams today. The overdogs are off their leash and they're opening vault one.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Is that a light from across the fucking arena? Jesus Christ.
It's sink
They're
or swim.
weapons. Their automatic weapons should not have such fucking range. But their AR has a range now.
Taking charge.
Yeah, it's just about to spawn, but alright. Now we're super far from our teammate.
Jump zone here.
That's probably the same light who's shooting at me before. Just to put super off the point. Hello. Not a window that doesn't lead to anywhere. I thought there was a window. I was going to put a jump pad at the bottom when this back hit.
Every threat eliminated.
Great defense on that cash out. The thief will have to regroup.
Placing a turret. Using gas grenade.
I'm just gonna let my grenade go off. That was sick. It's a mine set up for us. That was smart. Almost had us with that.
The overdogs land the first cash out.
No leash holding them back today, Scotty.
Walked in and got sent back out.
Vault 2 is being opened by the overdogs.
Placing a turret. Tossing a frag.
I don't mean to throw a frag there, but I just committed to it once it happened. I'm gonna put a jump pad down. Oh my god, this guy's fucking range, dude. Tell me you're cheating. Stop telling me you're cheating. Playing light with an assault rifle and you feel like you can take battles like that only because you're fucking cheating. Fucking loser.
Back to action.
Come for me, my turret's over here, bitch. No, it's not. My turret's dead.
Well, would you look at that? Someone forgot to feed the arena's pet shark. It's hungry, and now it's hurling boulders at the contestants. Heads up.
Okay, let's go. Let's get airborne.
Fuck me.
Deploying turret.
Can't see shit, so might as well just commit.
Aggressive steal by the overdogs.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Let's get airborne. Frag grenade out.
Oh my god. I was still weak from that mine. Fuck. Nice, nice. And they're wiped. That's it.
Time to bounce.
Slow-mo bounce. Really?
And just like that, the overdogs finished at the head of the pack. We'll see you next time at the finals.
Okay, warm-up match, I guess. I'm gonna ranked. I got carried by these crazy lights. Hey, I died least. I'll be in the whole lobby. I wanted to see that next too quickly. I had least deaths in the lobby. They wiped. They all definitely died way more than twice. No base for this? For what?
Abbott, who is in a wheelchair, and call something flippant like, you know, you're so woke, he'll get over it. Abbott will get over it.
Thanks. I'm crying. I am crying right now. And right outside, at this exact moment, are dozens and dozens of ICE agents. Donald Trump, you think it's coincidental? Donald Trump and his minions, Tom Homan, tough guy, totally decided, coincidentally or not, that this was a location to advance ICE arrests. Indiscriminate? Perhaps. We'll find out later. It was certainly indiscriminate when a 15-year-old disabled boy had a gun put to his head in Los Angeles trying to go to school just a few days ago. I met with it. I don't need to belabor this, except I want to level set. People are scared. People are fearful. You had a United States Senator was thrown down to the ground in a federal building, Alex Padilla. J.D. Vance's name is Alex Padilla, not Jose Padilla. That's the Vice President of the United States.
Did he call him that? Did he call him Jose Padilla?
It's another museum, not so far away from us, talks about those 53 days. Let me you know what I'm referring to. Wake up, America. This is a serious moment. Wake up to what's going on. Wake up to the fear, the anxiety. Wake up to what's happening, not just here in Los Angeles, where we saw our streets militarized, we saw our due process rights thrown out the window. You heard the word disappeared? I was with a 12-year-old boy, born in Oxnard, California.
Bro, I just had a PTSD response.
Militarized. To what's happening, not just here in Los Angeles, where we saw our streets militarized.
When he had that stutter there, I just had a Biden PTSD moment. Like, oh God, did anybody feel that? Did anybody have that past their body? Oh no.
That's Trump's America. These are sober times. And so I'm deeply grateful to all of you for standing up and for being here today. I'm grateful for all the elected officials that are here, members of Congress, not just our 2 U.S. senators, to members of the California legislature for having the courage of their convictions, for standing tall and standing firm, to recognize today is Liberation Day in the state of California. And as Senator Schiff said, Donald Trump, you have poked the bear, and we will punch back. Here's the good thing about California, folks. We're the size of 21 state populations combined. We're the 4th largest economy in the world. We're not a small, isolated state. I know they say don't mess with Texas. Well, don't mess with the great golden state. And so we're here with our state of mind, with the clarity of our purpose and conviction, to recognize that we need to reconcile the world we're living in. We do have agency. We're not bystanders in this world. We can shape the future, and that's what we intend to do today. We're here because Donald Trump, on January 6th, tried to light democracy on fire, tried to wreck this country.
J6 lover,
tried to steal an election, as Alex just said, by trying to dial in for 11, almost 12,000 votes. And here we are, in open and plain sight, before one vote is cast in the 2026 midterm election. And here he is once again trying to rig the system. He doesn't play by a different set of rules. He doesn't believe in the rules. And as a consequence, we need to disabuse ourselves of the way things have been done.
I feel like Destiny's satisfaction with this video is just going to come from Gavin actually being a little aggressive, which is what the Dems need to do. Not being polite, basically. That's okay.
It's not good enough to just hold hands, have a candlelight vigil, and talk about the way the world should be.
I almost feel like Gavin Newsom watches Destiny.
Got to recognize the cards that have been dealt. And we have got to meet fire with fire. And we've got to be held to a higher level of accountability. So that's what this is about. It's not complicated. We're doing this in reaction to a president of the United States that called a sitting governor of the state of Texas and said, find me 5 seats. We're doing it in reaction to that act. We're doing it mindful of our higher angels and better angels. We're doing it mindful that we want to model better behavior, as we've been doing for 15 years in the state of California with our independent redistricting commission. But we cannot unilaterally disarm. We can't stand back and watch this democracy.
We cannot unilaterally disarm. Yes, that's what I'm tweeting out to just all them too, right? Listen, if you wanted to stop, you have to stop on your end. It can't just be one side over and over and over again. It has to be both sides. It cannot just be one side.
Disappear.
Yes.
We can't stand back and watch this democracy disappear district by district all across this country, not just in Texas, but in Missouri, where J.D. Vance went just a week ago, in Indiana, in places like Ohio, in places like Florida. We need to stand up, not just California. Other blue states need to stand up. We need to be firm in our resolve. We need to put back. So we're here in that light. And I'm grateful to have remarkable partners in the legislature. It's a tall task. We're asking them for 2/3. The legislative consent. This is the difference. This is the difference between what's happening in Texas and what's happening here in California.
2/3. Do they have? What is the composition of the state legislature? Is this expected to be along party lines, or will the state legislature, will some Republicans go with this?
Receive a phone call from the President of the United States to then quietly go in the back room and start drawing maps and legislatively try to jam them through against the consent of the people.
They have a supermajority. They have 2/3. Okay. One thing I saw, Dan actually brought this up. I don't know where you heard this from, but Dan brought this up last night on Anything Else, and I think it's actually true that there's 2 different questions you can ask. When you say if all the states were to try to just gerrymander maximally, who would come out on top? And there's 2 answers. You have the first answer is the Democrats would, just because of all the states and because of what they could redistrict. If you would just go by raw numbers. But I think the actual answer, there was an article this got linked to me yesterday. I don't think I read it on stream, but the more realistic answer is the Democratic states I think tend to have stricter measures when it comes to the gerrymandering. So it's easier for Republicans to rig their state districts than it is for the Democrat states to rig their state districts. So even if by pure numbers, Democrats could theoretically gerrymander harder, pragmatically, it would be more difficult for them to gerrymander harder. Even in California, you see Newsom here is having to ask the legislature he needs a supermajority to even begin to do this. I don't know, did they need a supermajority in Texas, or was it a simple majority, or?
We're doing precisely the opposite. We're working through a very transparent, temporary, and public process. We're putting the maps on the ballot, and we're
sick of the woke, right?
This will be the first redistricting.
Actually.
That's the difference. We tried to raise the standards, and these guys are not playing by any set of rules. So this time requires us to act anew, not just think anew. And so I'm grateful to all of the remarkable leaders that have stepped up this unifying effort here in the state of California. And we'll be asking for the people on November 4th, a special election, coinciding with a lot of local municipal elections, to provide a temporary pathway for congressional maps. We will affirm our commitment to the state independent redistricting after the 2030 census, but we're asking the voters for their consent to do midterm redistricting in 2026, 2028, and 2030 for the congressional maps, to respond to what's happening in Texas, to respond what Trump is trying to excite. And we'll do so in a way that also affirms our desire as a state to level the playing field all across the United States. We believe in a national independent redistricting framework, and we believe that's the right goal and the right thing to pursue. And I will just state for the fact, ḻī�ɪᴛᴜ, who runs our California delegation.
National independent district. He's saying that like there should be like a board that gives guidance or instruction to all states about the national congressional districts, right? That's what he's saying basically.
She authored the bill. Yeah. Democrats unanimously supported that National Independent Redistricting Commission. Republicans were nowhere to be found. They want to rig these elections, and they want the power.
We have to get more of this. Does this lady look like the one lady in The Office that was like the Kim competitor? Remember when Jim went to the new office and she was the one? I think she's married to the guy in real life. A little bit, does she? There needs to be more focus on this. Republicans and Democrats are not the same. Republicans and Democrats are not the same. Please, God. Thank you, Gavin, for focusing on that. Thank you, God. Yes.
The gerrymandering provides, because they know what Donald Trump knows. He's going to lose the midterms. He knows de facto his presidency ends in 17 months. And Speaker Checkers is back in. He knows it. Why else would he try to rid the system? Why else would he make a phone call? He's a failed president. Who else sends ICE same time having a conversation like this? Someone who's weak. Someone is broken. Someone whose weakness is masquerading as strength. The most unpopular president in modern history. An economy that's collapsing all around him. You saw the new wholesale prices going up almost a full percentage point today. Inflation is going up. Job creation is going down. He's trying to rewrite history. Smithsonian, censoring historical facts.
I can't believe it's so hard. I can't believe that guy debated. And this is most Republicans that I debate. And I've said this before. I've laughed at this when Trump talks about this. When people talk about inflation going up under Biden, nobody ever mentions the Russia-Ukraine war, and nobody ever mentions COVID. They just act like it came from nowhere. It's crazy. And then they want to play this game where they compare Trump economic numbers to Biden economic numbers. It's like, we do that. Trump's not even winning on every front. But it's the fact that, like, Trump is coming into no problems, really, worldwide. Like, yeah, there's a war that's been ongoing in Ukraine and Russia, but it hasn't gotten any worse, right? And it's like Israel-Gaza is not a big issue. Trump's coming in and f***ing up things literally all on his own. He's coming into office and pressing the inflation button for no reason. Like, he's just f***ing up for absolutely no reason.
And in the spirit of what Adam Schiff said, he's trying to put America in reverse. On voting rights, civil rights, LGBTQ rights, on women's rights. He wants to bring us back to pre-1960s world. That's what this is all about. It's about power, and I want to end on this. And we are about to get power back to the people. You have, on November 4th in California, you have the power to stand up to Trump. You have the power to declare that you support a system that is not rigged. You have the power on November 4th to stand up for people that are being bullied. You have the power to stand up for people that are being intimidated. You have the power to stand up to the rule of law. We're giving the people of this state the power to save democracy, not just in California, but all across the United States of America. I hope we're waking up to this reality. Wake up, America. Wake up to what Donald Trump is doing. Wake up to his assaults. Wake up to the assault on institutions and knowledge and history. Wake up to his war on science, public health, his war against the American people. This is a guy who lays claim to want to get a Nobel Prize sitting there and betting is needed. But Mr. Putin, you have the power to straighten this out. And so I want to again just thank everybody for exercising not just their formal authority, yes, that's what we're doing, but also sharing their moral authority at this moment. I want to thank everybody for being here today, for being here tomorrow, and most importantly, we're counting
thanks for 20 tier 1 subs.
on all of you on November 4th to be there for each other to win this election and stand up for our democracy. Thank you all very, very much.
I'm joined now by Governor Gavin Newsom. We are in downtown LA at the Democracy Center. Thanks for joining me.
By the way, this is
Jesus. All right. We got 3 different cameras right off the bat.
It's interesting, Little Tokyo. This is the site, quite literally.
BTC out of focus. What's going on here?
Right outside where the Japanese were picked up, arrested.
4 cameras. Oh no, I bet it's 3. I bet it's a shot reverse and then they've got like one handheld.
Interned and bust in the 1940s. So it's a poignant place for us to be at this moment.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because ICE decided to show up today during your announcement, which we'll talk about in just a moment. So first and foremost, can I have your reaction to the fact that Trump decided to deploy his troops here, not an accident, to come here while you were having your press conference?
Yeah, and he said his reason.
Would you be generally happy with BTC becoming the Joe Rogan of the... I don't know if we need like a... Joe Rogan is a very special character. I don't need necessarily like a Joe Rogan of the left. Or I feel like it misses the point to look for like a particular figure. Like somebody like Joe Rogan worked because he was a normal, ordinary media figure, pop culture figure who kind of became like entrenched in conservative media somehow. That being said, I don't think I've ever seen Brian put out anything I don't like. I feel like I like almost everything he does. Actually, he seems to be about as honest as anybody could be, and then ideologically we align. He's a good Democrat. Yeah.
You know, Border Patrol.
It worked because Joe was always the conspiracy guy chasing big, all that crazy shit. Have people on talking about aliens. That was interesting. And it was cool to have an open mind, skeptical stuff. And then that got taken like to a crazy new COVID happened. All the same types of people, skeptical. Plus, we're just. I wouldn't even say he took advantage of that. It's almost like his audience him and push him in that direction.
He made our point. I don't think we had to say a word.
Crazy that after like 12 years of not being audience captured, he actually got audience captured that late in the game.
Right. He made the point we're making. Not only is he rigging the election, he's
that's
trying
even
to
really how you can say it. I don't know.
He's no
that's even
longer
accurate.
even feigning that he has dictatorial tendencies or authoritarian tendencies. He's acting out on them. It was an act of intimidation. It was an act, however, of weakness. Why else would you send them out? How pathetic, how small. And it's a sign of things to come, and I assure you, what...
I think it might be, I wonder if Brian brought his own people. This is auto white balance, I think. Or not bounce, auto white balance, maybe? Do you think? It's very, very different from shot to shot. Sorry, I'll be honest with you.
How pathetic, how small.
They're all just different cameras. So what? Your mom gets by different, it doesn't mean it changes every time. I don't know. No, it's a different white balance from shot to shot. This is why the colors are different.
It's a sign of things to come, and I assure you, what you saw today, what happened here today, is going to happen tomorrow in a town near you. My biggest fear, and I said this months ago to you, is that we're going to see the National Guard federalized in other parts of the country. You're starting to see that under different circumstances subtly in D.C., but you're going to see ICE and Border Patrol sent out to polling places and voting booths during the election. This was an act of intimidation, and that's exactly why this initiative is so important.
You know, these Trump supporters are going to claim that this was done in the interest of combating crime. But of course, we know that if you're looking at combating crime, there are other states across the country that have higher crime rate. But of course, we know that if you're looking at combating crime, there are other...
Are there two handhelds? I'm sorry, I'm just so interested in the choices made for filming this.
States across the interest of combating crime.
No. This is of course stationary. This is out of focus. Okay, and then this is the same handheld. I think
same handheld. He's just moving.
We know that if you're looking at combating crime, there are other states across the country that have higher crime rates, higher per capita crime rates than Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. And yet these were the cities that he opted to deploy these people to.
Yeah, well,
I would also be careful with this idea of, like, not to say, I think it's a bit of an error to say, well, if you wanted to combat crime, these aren't good cities to choose. You don't deploy the National Guard to combat crime. You deploy the National Guard to combat, like, emergency scenarios where things are so out of control, the state no longer has the resources, and it's done at the request of the governor, right, for times of exceptional emergency. The military is not here to enforce criminal law. That's not the job of the military. You don't want to turn your military into a law enforcement body. The military exists to fight enemies of the United States. When the military is doing policing actions, the people have become the enemy of the country. It's just, you don't ever want that dynamic. It's so bad.
I think you should start with Shreveport, Louisiana, in Speaker Johnson's district that has 6+ times the per capita murder rate of Nancy Pelosi, San Francisco. What about the carnage, Mr. President, in Shreveport? Why aren't you protecting the folks there? 8 of the top 10 murder states in this country, red states. What bull? And everyone knows it. Everybody knows it. Again, it's acts of authoritarianism. It's acts of power on a person that is trying to use his formal authority, and it's depleting, and it's weak. It's increasingly weak, and it's increasingly desperate. And that's why it's important for us at this moment to meet him head on, not just rhetorically, but through substantive counteractions. And that's what we're doing in California with this ballot issue.
Now, you had brought up a point that I've focused on quite a bit, which is the idea that he is laying the predicate now, basically normalizing us to this idea that he's going to be able to deploy the troops. Can you talk about what that may look like as we head closer to 2026? And look, we've seen him try and seize voting machines in Georgia. He got to do it in 2020. But now...
I'm afraid Donald J. Trump and his admin are trying to normalize deploying troops in preparation for an actual coup for the upcoming elections. Maybe. However, that's a strategic error because apparently the president doesn't have to normalize anything because everything is already normal. There is no response. The American public is anemic when it comes... Where are all of the don't tread on me people? The Second Amendment, like none of this stuff ever mattered. It was all a virtue signal. None of these people gave a about federalism or states' rights. It was all bull. All of it was bullshit.
He knows he kind of is able to normalize Americans to this idea of deploying troops into Los Angeles, into D.C. What could that mean if you're looking at a city like Philadelphia, a city like Detroit, a city like Milwaukee, a city like Atlanta, which are, of course, these Democratic strongholds within these swing states that are going to determine the election?
Well, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like a gun to the head of a 15-year-old disabled boy born in the United States of America. That doesn't look like you and me trying to go to school. That's what just happened here in Los Angeles. I'll tell you what manifests. That kid doesn't... Many other people saw that. They may not send their kids to school. It means people are not showing up in the classroom. People are not showing up to get the flu shot at the emergency room. Or people that are sick not even accessing emergency care. It means people that may be witnesses of crime not even willing to go forward to help keep our community safe. It's a chilling effect. People not going out to go grocery shopping or doing so only late at night. People getting into other people's cars that look like you and me to drive them to go shopping so they're not racially profiled if they're driving by a Home Depot or a car wash. And it will happen in more insidious ways if it happens during the election. That's exactly what this is about. It's about clearing the streets. It's about creating panic. People are not going to sit there in a line where they can't even get water in some states, and they're not going to sit there waiting 2 or 3 hours if ICE or Border Patrol shows up. It's precisely, again, why people need to wake up and disabuse themselves that democracy is going to survive if we do not push back. It won't. It's the rule of God, no longer the rule of law. And people need to understand the lines that are being redrawn in Texas are not about party, they're about power. And you've got to meet fire with fire, and power needs to be asserted in blue states, not just red states. Our state of mind has to be more firm, more resolved, and more aggressive.
Some dude emailed me like 7 different talking points. I don't know who this guy is. He's emailed me stuff before. I thought all of them were good. Oh, this guy emailed me a long time ago about hydrocarbons. He's a plastics engineer. Hey, Stephen, just replying to my past conversation to show that I have a modicum of credibility. Oh, it was in the same. On a recent stream, you expressed a desire to counter an enlightened, centrist, populist rhetorical narrative that is similar to the MAGA populist narrative of, well, the Dems did it already, so now we can do it. That narrative being, quote, the Dems can't do X because Y, end quote, with Y being any of the following, among other, relativistic topics. Y1 equals slippery slope, Y2 equals tyranny, Y3 equals both sides, Y4 equals billionaire handlers. Specifically, you expressed a gripe with the general idea of, the Dems can't redistrict Colorado because we worked so hard to eliminate gerrymandering. Remember, Democrats won't be the only ones in power. ... In my opinion, this is an example of Y1, the slippery slope. The slope is implicit in the response, leaving it to the reader's imagination where exactly Y will lead. Depending on the reader, it could lead to Y2, tyranny, or Y4, billionaire handlers, or Y67. It's an appeal to emotion where the implicit nature appeals to the state of mind of the user reading the statement. This makes appeals to emotion particularly powerful in our current political climate, where the GOP focuses on keeping people on edge and reactive. For counters to this concept, I applied a general shotgun method and found a variety of effective responses with the intent being to keep them punchy and not convince the individual making the comment, but the independents reading it. He says, initial comment. We fought for too long to get Colorado to a point where it is illegal to gerrymander, and there's a whole system set up to keep politicians out of the redistricting process. I cannot believe people seem to think this is helpful. And then he's got 8 different replies basically. One is counter-narrative. Protecting our independent redistricting system isn't cheating. It's making sure elections stay fair, even if others try to play dirty elsewhere. Two is mad theory, mutually assured destruction theory. Colorado voters worked hard to take redistricting out of politicians' hands. Preemptive measures just protect the system y'all agreed on. No party gets to undermine it for short-term gain. Three is be fair and secure. And if it
Okay.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the Jet Setters, the Shock and Awe, the Boundless, and finally, the Big Splash. Let's light up the arena.
Contestants will be basking in the sun this round. Bright skies and clear views all around.
Pad ready.
No scratches, no debris, just a perfect stage set.
Frag grenade out.
I'm fucking kidding you. My grenade did fuck one of them up pretty good.
The match has its first team.
One of the lights was chasing me, climbing up there like I thought he would be.
Will need to reset after that hit. The Boundless are opening vault 2.
They had a good setup there. Fuck. We got fucked. Spawn us at B. Spawn us at B. Yes, yes.
Go for cash out B.
Let's just wait here. Let's just wait here at B. We got B. That's a really good spawn. B is the best spawn we could have hoped for. Let's just chill here and wait.
Enemy over there. Guardian turret active.
I'm fucking kidding you guys.
Started. The Boundless are leading the charge.
Jump pad deployed. Four straight eliminations. Pure dominance on display.
Cash out stolen back by the Jet Setters.
Yeah, like we could have just jumped in the B room and waited for them to jump in there with us, and it would have been so easy to take it. But you guys fucking just didn't for some reason. I don't know what you were fucking thinking.
That's the kind of strength that breaks the I'm reloading. Stay there, okay?
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
3 threats erased before the vault even felt a breeze.
How are neither of you hitting anybody with your fucking shots before you die? What the fuck?
The Big Splash are back in the arena, folks.
Hey, I'm not the one who gave them the fucking cash out spot first by not just sitting in B. You guys should have sat in B with me. That was the initial mistake. At that point, we had nothing we could really do but run at them in the open. There's no other way to approach B. Holy fucking, here's all the pink.
Score for the Boundless. Cash out completed with flair.
Placing a motion sensor. Motion sensor coming.
reload, that reload, that reload. Oh my god.
Jump out here. Are opening vault 4. The Boundless take charge. Halftime is here. Delivery. Competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
This is intense.
Undefeated. No attachments left.
Game on. The Shock and Awe are making progress.
Steel on C going in.
Nice. Orange.
An contestant's elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, folks. Well played.
Time to bounce. Minimal effort. Going for the revive. Mission successful. Frag out.
For the big splash, tough times multiplied.
2 consecutive cash outs for the Boundless. Can anyone stop them?
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Shock and Awe bank their earnings.
Zipline station.
Everybody's going 5. We should probably head to 6. Everybody's going 5. Let's go to 6. Everybody's going to 5. Let's go to 6.
I'm going for that zip line. Get to vault 6. Jump pad here.
The jet setters are probing a vault.
Frag out.
Good play by the jet setters. Cash out in motion. With infinite ambition.
Holy fuck.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
No time to dry off. The big splash have started a cash out.
Current play. Throwing the frag.
me.
Lacking explosives.
The shock and awe have a chance to strike again. Teams, so here. Only 30 seconds left. Every second matters now.
Let's see who can handle the pressure.
Frag grenade set.
10 seconds left.
Enough. We needed to wipe orange.
The Boundless taking top
Or
spot.
just get more kills.
They're the ones to put a fence around in the next round.
And the Jet Setters have also secured their spots in the next round.
We needed more kills, Kim. We needed more bloody kills. Also, it could have like led to us wiping orange, which really needed to happen. Oh, god damn it. That was the first round of the tournament. Wiped out in the first round. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, we still gained though? Wait, was that not the first round? How did we still gain? No idea.
We're a Democrat trying to cheat. I hope the Republicans would do the same thing. 4 is moral duty. Right, and if we don't act now to protect independent maps, the first party that tries to cheat could decide our elections for us. 5 is Godwin's law.
Maybe
Just
fifth
like
place actually gained a bit there.
Every country before acting, Colorado isn't waiting for someone else to rig elections before defending them.
Maybe it was a really high difficulty tournament.
Good defense beats hindsight. Colorado isn't waiting for someone else to rig the game before guarding the voters. 7 is collectivism. Colorado's not waiting to get blindsided. We build fair maps to protect voters and we'll defend them before anyone tries to cheat. And then 8 is appeal to founders. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, from Benjamin Franklin. Just some general ideas to jog your thoughts. The flourish is strong because of its appeal to the reader, which is why it seems difficult to combat at first. You can do the same thing. I'm partial to Democrats appealing to the founders, as I think it's an easy narrative win to be the party of the founders of the nation. I've added some more quotes, also reflecting Enlightenment thinkers. Eternal vigilance is the price of liberty, from Thomas Jefferson. The accumulation of all powers in the same hands may justly be pronounced the very definition of tyranny. James Madison. These are a bunch of quotes from founding father people. The main actionable takeaway being appeal to the emotion of the reader. What will happen if we do nothing? We are protecting voters, not parties, and these are preventative measures. I know this is a specific example, but I hope it helps develop a larger, more holistic strategy for you. I can see why each of these appeals works, like it makes sense to me, but I could never think of these on my own. My brain just totally does not function this way at all.
Let's use that to jump into what you spoke about today. Can you give a brief overview of your announcement?
Well, we're moving forward with a special election on November 4th, coinciding with other local municipal elections to neutralize anything that Greg Abbott and Republicans are doing in Texas. They do 5 seats, we do 5 seats. And we're not only doing that, we're also announcing, as a consequence of this effort, a commitment to national independent redistricting. That's on the ballot as well. We believe it's the right thing to do. In fact, the Democratic Party believes it's the right thing to do. Democrats have voted for national independent redistricting. Republicans have not. So spare me the crocodile tears on Fox and everyone else saying, oh, okay.
Did you happen to see/care about that article about defending the amyloid hypothesis? No, I've shut my brain off a little bit on medical-related stuff. If I dive too deeply into that, I think I will just become a very evil, hateful person. I genuinely believe that like every person that voted conservative should have all of their like new diabetic stuff, Ozempic, all of that should be ripped away from these people. I don't think they deserve any benefits whatsoever of anything having to do with our medical or pharmaceutical system. If they're going to pull the ladder behind them after anybody else, I think they should be forced to grow fat, die, chop their legs off if they're, diabetic neuropathy, whatever other retarded these people suffer from, and then let them, rob the street. I just think it's evil. It's not even insane. It's absolutely evil. The attacks against our scientific research. It's just the saddest thing in the universe.
Republicans have not. So spare me the crocodile tears on Fox and everyone else saying, oh, everybody does this. Oh, these guys.
Like I feel like industrialization, like in the Enlightenment, thinking like this is like one of the big things that moved the world forward. I guess, right? I don't know my medieval history much, but the turn towards like rational thought and electricity and the sciences and everything, I think advanced us in a lot of different ways. America has a lot of grit, a lot of strong. Arnold Schwarzenegger is not American, I know, but yeah, you know what? Excuse me, he is American. My bad. He is American. But like we have that, but also like our scientific research and our intelligence is also a huge part of the United States. Whether we're talking about AI today, whether we're talking about being the first motherfuckers to have the nuclear bomb, is a big deal. It's important.
Guys have been gerrymandering for years and years and years, not like these folks have. And we're
Get ready for a gripping duel, folks. Welcome to Sissy
Ready.
Horizon, where anything is possible. Here we go. The mighty, the ultra rares, the shocking, and finally, the steamrollers. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Our contestants are looking for a midnight snack and lots of cash.
Jump pad ready. The steamrollers are pouring in the vault too.
Somehow I just didn't have control of my fucking screen for a second. That's weird. Maybe hit my windows key for a second.
The steamrollers rolling strong with the round first elimination.
On me! Come on! Cash out A, let's go!
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
Yeah, they're whipped.
That one lands hard on the ultra rares.
Understood!
Cash out set in motion by the shock and awe.
Deploying turret! Frag grenade out!
Oh, we wiped orange up. Pink just showed up.
Bruh. Yo, like guys.
Survive for one more second.
Cash out, by the way. It's fine. We still have time to get it back. Just play out range.
The ultra rares plundered a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in many
Okay,
jurisdictions, but not here.
Skilled Impala, Ucoin. I'm gonna get this Ringgold Lion up.
Alright. Got smoke bomb. You go throw on the cash out.
Let's fucking go. Let's get my healing done here. Okay.
He's in the other floor.
I resteal it right now.
Deploying jump pad!
Okay.
The ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Fuck, is another team showing up again? Orange is... Why is nobody going for the other cash out? Why is everybody third-partying this? Fucking purple is set to fight nobody. They just got B for free. This is fucking retarded. Orange and pink are both fucking brain dead. Hey, and someone from orange quit because they're so fucking brain dead. Good, they deserve it.
In the bank. The shock and awe snare.
That's annoying shit. That's the most annoying. That's the most annoying shit in this game, though. When they have both teams third-partying you instead of going to the other one, which they clearly would have spawned closer to. One of them spawned closer to B and chose not to go to it. That's some brain dead shit. I hate it too because my own teammates are that kind of players usually. They're just like, whatever I'm facing, I'm gonna run to that one.
I'd watch my back.
Jump pad ready. The shock and awe are opening vault 4.
Delivery!
By the way, I'll heal some
We just fuck these guys up. Let's go.
Complete team wipe for the shock and awe.
Push for cash out C!
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending reality.
Housekeeping here.
Shifting with every placement.
Payday just got closer for the ultra rare. Taking charge. Their name claiming the top spot.
Nice, they're wiped.
Oh shit.
And I think purple is fighting pink this time, thank fuck.
Yeah, can y'all like smoke the cash out when they're coming in? So
I'm going down there.
I'll give it to you guys. I just throw it down when they're coming.
That station's still standing, but the attackers aren't.
Yep, sounds good.
The shock and awe find themselves on the receiving end of a wipeout.
Scotty, they picked the wrong way to inspire.
Ooh, nice one.
Heavy half.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
The light while he was camoed, and then the heavy finished him. Let's go. Wiped again. Let's go. Purple and pink are just endlessly fighting each other. Nobody's wiped yet over there. Tires for free. Let's go. Let's look for 5.
Tough spot. Get the ball by. Cash out complete, and the ultra rares reap the rewards.
The ultra rares are showing off some outstanding discipline out there.
A fresh vault has emerged. The heat is on. Jump pad deployed.
Do we just play a keep away with this for 80 seconds? I think we can. If we just hold it in this corner.
Placing a turret.
They haven't opened 6 yet. They haven't opened 6 yet, so I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna try and play keep away.
Frag out.
Heavy half, okay. One of the lights is really low. Heavy's still low. Nice, dead.
Yeah, I see the heavy.
Enemies at vault 6.
He's going up.
Can anyone pull off a last-second miracle?
Nobody's open 6 still. They're all coming here.
Yeah, everyone.
It's perfect. Trying to move with the cash box. I'm heading to B. Trying to cut them off.
It's crunch time. Only 30 seconds to go.
It's all about hearts and determination.
I just want to be there. I want to be there just in case it gets past me. I want them to see it. I want to see that there's a zip line.
10 seconds left. Frag grenade out.
Yes.
There was no
Yeah, I fucking was there at B blocking them, blocking the shit out of them. Let's go.
to slow them down in the next round.
And we'll save space in the next round for the Ultra Rares, our second place team.
Ooh, okay, much better. As soon as I hear someone talking in my team, I have so much more confidence in the whole team. It's always nice. Well, At least at the beginning. If there's someone talking at the beginning, it gives me confidence. When someone plugs their mic in 5 minutes later to bitch, it's a little different. Most we can gain off this is 1447 if we get first place. Just under $1,000 if we get second. And just a few hundred if we get third. And we lose like 150 or so if we get fourth place here. So really don't want to get fourth place here. I don't think we'll get fourth place here.
And now, the Retros, the Vogues, and finally, the Steamrollers. Time to make your mark or pack your bags.
The sun is shining bright and visibility is spot on. A perfect day for fame and fortune in the arena.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Steamrollers.
Move to cash out A.
That was a sharp hit right to the Ultra Rares.
Whacked him with the cash back there while you guys were fighting him after you chained him. I was like, thought I was gonna get the finisher. Show me the achievement.
We got to the gateway.
Cash out with a strong move.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna try and find more smoke.
Alright, toss it up to you guys. I'll toss it up to you guys. Put it in.
Cash out launched. The Steamrollers are charging ahead.
Nice. Under smoke. Wait, are they there?
I'm not sure if they're here yet. Yeah, our heavy's just blowing shit up. Oh, they're here. Purple's here.
The Steamrollers are in the lead.
Pop the smoke. Is it coming here?
Jump pad here.
Frag grenade sent. The Ultra Rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines. Team wipe.
Two more there. There's a sword down medium.
It's in. The Retros make a bold statement with the first cash out.
They're showing us that experience still trumps flash.
Oh, no. I was about to throw a grenade. Oh, but they can't get it. There's no time. There's no time. They can't get
The
it.
Retros are eyeing the contents of Vault 3. That's a cash out for the Steamrollers.
Nice.
Really showing us what teamwork is all about.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to vote for.
Seeing some first place potential here.
Go for cash out C.
A little TP on it.
Definitely. They do
Can you open it? Why didn't you open it?
Shoot, yeah. My bad. I put it to the ground.
The steamrollers are crushing it. They're
Your
opening.
TP seems to have disappeared.
The Ultra Rares have
Yeah, I got
collected
it.
another unfortunate team wipe. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midpoint of this bout.
We're in for a ride. Every second counts.
The retros
What happened? What's going on here?
cash out
I should have just grabbed it.
with crushing force. The steamrollers have started a cash out.
Relocating. Going over there.
Fantastic steal by the Vogues.
Wow, that
Not
was
what I
a
meant to do.
bold play.
Hello. That light with the sword is 1 HP. He's to your left, heavy. He's to your left, heavy. Underneath you.
Barricades up. Reviving here.
Heavy one down.
I'm getting picked up right now. Nice, the light with the sword is dead.
There's one back there. Up. Damn.
Shredded.
Wait, behind you.
Deploying dump pad.
Yeah, nice.
The Ultra Rares lose their luster once more. Down again.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
3 down. Station untouched. Textbook carnage.
So it's going to be this final round. We're going to be facing 2 lights and a medium, looks like. I want to go fight them a little bit before this round ends to feel them out.
Retaliation is coming. The steamrollers need to stay on track.
The Ultra Rares are struggling right now. The Vogues turn the tide and reclaim that cash out.
They're here. Nice.
That's what I call a steal paying off in style.
A well-executed play from the steamrollers.
Go to Vault 6, everyone.
A fresh vault means fresh chaos. Who will cause it first?
They have a decent amount of kills, but their team has wiped a lot. They have way less money than us because they keep wiping. They've died a lot, each of them. Orange.
Better brace.
So not too worried about them. Seeing some first place potential here.
Watch out.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The sword is super low. Light is super low.
The steamrollers will need to come back from that wipeout.
Rolled up like an old carpet.
Lost 5.5k there.
Until it's over, the result of this match will be determined in
Yeah, we can
overtime.
honestly like intercept them while they're trying to get the cash out. They double cash.
They're stacking it. I don't because Pink needs it. Pink knows that if they just put it in one, it won't be enough for them. Pink needs to gamble right now.
They could just go like.
Dump pad ready.
The Ultra Rares denied a cash out. Great steal.
They just
If we can get that cash box and start it, we do get the money for starting it though. Just want the money for putting it in. Got it in. We got a bunch of money for that. Pretty much made up for our wipe. That was like 4k. At this point, I'm just avoiding a wipe. I'm just avoiding a wipe so we stay first place, because if someone else takes it, we get second place still. I'm hiding far away from this.
Much obliged. File 4 resignations violently.
Maybe I could be further?
Deploying turret.
I do want to still get kills.
Less than 30 seconds remaining.
The clock is ticking.
There's so many people here. Fucking everybody's here.
10 seconds.
No, just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Just don't die. Run, 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 run. Grapple at the door. Okay, you're good. Oh my god.
The Ultra Rares are the team to beat in the final round.
And our second finalists are the Steamrollers.
Fuck orange. We don't have to face them. Pink sucks. They got lucky. Fuck, we're lucky not to. Oh, pink is shit. Look at their score. They've died so many times this round. They died a collective like 30 times that one round.
You got so lucky, holy.
Yep. They gambled hard and it paid off. And I'm glad they did, because fuck orange. This is going to be way easier final round now for us.
I think the only people we gotta worry about, like the medium we don't gotta worry about at all. The heavy, it's kind of clueless, and like the light is like the only real problem. But other than that, it's pretty light.
Yeah, fair. And even saying that, the heavy was the one who died the most on their team last round.
Wait, what weapons the heavy running?
The Ultra
No idea. There's too many people to keep track of in that final fight. I mean, we didn't really face pink enough.
Final flash.
I think he just had an LMG. I think he had like a Lewis gun or something like that. M60.
Here comes the final round of our tournament, complete with a rule twist. The first team to reach 50,000 will claim victory. Isn't that right, Scotty?
Absolutely, June. With our sponsors watching, our contestants will want to do their best out there today.
Nice bait.
The Ultra Rares
Yeah,
step
they're all
up,
weak.
unlocking Vault 1.
Heavy's still really low.
I'm behind.
Check.
We got heavy. Last two are still on.
Our teams have now
I see the light.
formally introduced themselves as we've got our first elimination of the match.
It's a test of nerves.
Yeah,
Let's go.
A test they've all been training for.
Yeah, there's no need to open the vault first in the final round. Good call baiting that.
That's our
Yeah,
first
it's close.
highlight, marking a pivotal moment.
Toss it up. Oh no, you got it. You got it.
Another big move from the Steamrollers.
Smokes. Smokes are gas.
Watch out, heavy. That's gonna blow. Okay, 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 okay. I like that actually.
I'm just gonna leave the gas like right next to us when they like eventually bomb it.
Deploying jump pad.
Right here.
Watch out! Down there. Sending a barricade.
Yeah, I saw the head.
Placing a turret. Sending a frag.
Yo, medium behind my body. I'ma just go.
No, just you're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the gas got me. It's just the gas on the turret. Just so they're wiped. You're good. I think he's panicking.
I'm back. Jump pad deployed.
Yeah, they're just spawned now. We're all good. We're all healed.
Deploying turret.
This building is about to crumble.
Yeah, like super low.
Ooh, medium's one shot there. Nice. I guess my one shot's different than other people's one shots. Doesn't make them play. That's ours. Nice. Maybe just go fight him whether you wipe or not. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I think he realized that he might as well just wipe. Fuck it.
Yeah, that was a good first cash out.
That was sick.
Team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
Oh, and it's far away from them.
They're taking their time too. Yeah, we'll beat them there, or be able to meet them there maybe. They're still 60 meters away. And we're 90. Okay. We're only like 30 meters behind them here. Oh, they're right in front of us.
Sending a friend.
The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 2.
Enemy spotted down there.
Heavy stop out.
Fucking late. Oh my god, I all of a sudden can't hit shots anymore.
Here's a barricade.
I got the cash out.
Find themselves calm in this round. Wiped again.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not sitting seriously. I had like my one leg crossed over the other leg.
Reloading. Let's get airborne.
Cash out underway. Thanks to the Steamrollers.
Cash out with us without a
I forgot there's a roof up here. You can actually get above this cash out. There's a nice roof you can hang out on. Okay.
Jump pad here.
Denied at the doorstep. That cash out steal just got shut down.
We'll just run around as a target. Be just shot at by everybody while my team wipes them out. Sure.
We got smoke here. Let's go.
Watch out down there.
So I want it to be up here.
The Ultra Rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Yeah, I can't remember. They're like below me.
Enemy down there.
This side, this
Watch
side.
out up there.
Oh, they brought. They got it.
I'm getting shit on this fucking round. This turn of the cash out.
In the area.
He's gotta go crazy here to stop them.
Oh shit, they got it.
Fuck me. Yeah, these fucking flash grenades are fucking me, dude. I'm getting flashed every single fight. Just over and over and over again.
The Ultra Rares completed a cash out.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
That's what I'm gonna say, at least. I mostly just can't. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? He actually fucking left, dude. We could have fucking had this. That's such fucking bullshit. We should still take this. We got this. Now I'm just gonna play pissed.
I'm really low too.
Special delivery.
Which is never a good idea, to play angry.
Charge the cash out D.
Oh, he's back. Wait, I'm on the back.
Oh, Oh, he actually just DC'd. Oh my god. Amazing.
Just let him have it. We can just steal.
Sorry about that.
All good.
The ultra rare made their move. It's all about control. That's the real test.
They chased me the fuck down. Which means two of them are really far from the cache out, and then they pulled it down.
Here's some protection.
Javi's super low. He's insane low.
Run away, run away, run away. I need the coin. Jeez, I wish this guy had a mic. Or at least was in voice chat so he could hear me. Fuck.
A breakdown for the steamrollers. They're down again.
Try. At least we're pushing together finally. Fuck, I should have got away from him.
The steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
It's fine.
The ultra rares would be the top target for some good old-fashioned payback.
Turret deployed. Frag out. Deploying jump pad.
Back at the light. It's still heavy. Heavy on me. Oh shit. Yeah, heavy's grabbing.
One less to worry about.
Yeah, heavy's rezzing. Just res. He's rezzing outside.
I wish this guy could hear you because he would have done
Oh shit,
fast.
we gotta steal. We actually have to steal.
Yeah, it's over. I was picking up my turret, not stealing. Are you fucking kidding me? Second place is better than nothing. This guy not being in comms really fucked us there a little bit at the end.
Nice one, we're still good.
Congratulations to our rising stars.
Super close to the next rank, like gold 3 or whatever. Oh, we should have had the second cash out. I fucking slacked there. Choked. Over and over. The fucking kaiju sound is so annoying. Okay, I need to get some water. BRB. Oh, all right. I'll just jump to a little quick cache for a couple minutes and then I'll leave whenever Josh gets on. Those, I don't really care about leaving those. Just like a, see it better than the practice range. Just like quick play is basically practice range. Well, I guess you can't do that too often. I wouldn't want to do that too often, but now and then. For a moment like this.
The ultra rares, the big splash, and finally, the high notes. Time to ignite the action. Get ready for the ultimate cash crunch. The first team to hit that magic number will claim victory.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
Let's get airborne! Vault 1 is being opened by the ultra rares.
Oops.
That's it. The tipping point is reached. Our first elimination just rocked the arena.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
Oh, not a minigun, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna practice that. See how fucking powerful that actually feels. Because whenever I face it, I'm like, this feels like the most OP shit. What's up?
Gonna use that zip line. Steal cash out A.
What up? I gotta turn the game down a bit. I reset the audio. I couldn't remember where I should have it to be able to hear Discord properly. This game's loud. Alright, that's better. I was just jumping into a quick play because I can leave this whenever I want. I don't care about leaving quick plays. Like the other practice range. Quick play. The other practice range.
Other practice.
Practicing a little bit with the minigun. There's a guy in here with the minigun who pissed me off enough to make me be like, okay, it's quick play, I can just jump classes, might as well try it out. That's why I got frustrated on medium. I was trying out the F car. I should just respect my Magnum.
Open vault 2. We've got the ultra rares returning to the arena.
The big splash caused that team.
Or try out the other weapon I was going to try out for a second in here. The FAMAS.
Let's see how our contestants deal with Sky Laser target.
He did that visual update with the recoil. How it feels like the fucking thing just bounces around on the
I can't switch to anything other than fucking. Maybe FAMAS was like the only thing I could switch to, because like trying the F car out, like the same reason I would never want to stick to the AK is like it can work in some situations, but overall to be the beast that I want to be in this game, that I can be, that I know I can be, with the Magnum too, I can like just for a second by peeking I can get so much more damage in like that second, and then like unpeak and like get like I can just get in and out of cover and be slamming headshots with the fucking Magnum. When it's just like you can't do that kind of damage with any other gun in this game and be as like maneuverable and this as like stealthy and as like evasive.
Yeah.
But with the FAMAS maybe, because there's the burst fire potential, so like you could or peek in and out with the burst the same way I do that with the burst damage of the Magnum.
Dude, the time to kill on the FAMAS if you're like ripping people to shreds with it is.
And then on top of that, like you can actually like get in and out of cover during that time to kill, because like the FAMAS, the AK, it's like really hard to like just like fire a few shots, get out, fire a few shots, get in and out. Like you're gonna spray half a clip when you start click. Like you hold your left click, you're gonna spray half a clip. It's just how it goes. Like, and you're gonna it's like something that's just hard not to commit to it, because it's like the spray pattern and everything. You kind of need to usually like. To even start hitting anything, and like I don't know, Magnum's just too good. We almost won that tournament. Fuck, if our heavy was in comms with us, we would have had it, because there's just a couple moments at the end where he just made a couple decisions where we're like fine decisions to make on his own, but we were calling out like the better decision to make, and if he had just like hurt us, it probably would have saved a big, like at one moment he's like I'm 5 seconds away from coining to keep the team alive from getting a wipe, and like we could have kept that shit going, but he's like just wasn't quite aware of that. Like he was doing his own kind of thing. He was playing well, but like maybe he could have just gone up the stairs and hid for like an extra couple seconds so I could coin, and then we could actually all group up again. This is frustrating. We should have had it. We like dominantly took the first cash out, and then the second cash out we were like, yeah, we got this, and then they stole it the last fucking second. We're like, what the fuck? Okay, we got this, and then they just like somehow just like started really fucking crushing us on the third one. We're like, what the fuck? Like the heavy comms would have really helped there, because they started really playing together as a team. They were a lucky team too. Not to ramble too much about it. Are you in my lobby? Yeah, you are. Here, have you played? Do you need to warm up still? Jump back into another quick cash for a minute.
I was gonna say just hit a quick cash, like for a few minutes.
The other practice range.
Fucking what's it called? Spray patterns. I just need to get the feeling for recoil, and then I'll be good.
So like, we were gonna have to face the orange team. It's always orange. I don't know why it's always orange. It's the team that's. It's like I've seen this on the subreddit multiple times. Like it's always orange. Always orange is the team that's pissing you out. It's like, but like so, orange is clearly the team we're gonna have to fight. So like we're already setting up for like okay, it's 2 lights and a medium. Let's go fight them a bit at the end of this round. We haven't had the chance to fight them yet. I want to get a feel for them, and then in the last moments, like someone gets 5 started, and then Pink is running across the field with the other with 6 to go stack it. And we're like, oh shit, Pink is gonna gamble this because Pink was in like last fucking place with like 3K. I'm like, yeah, Pink needs to stack it to get anything done here. And they actually won the cash out. They actually won the soft cash out and knocked orange out. So we're like, oh, fucking right. Pink was shit. Pink is horrible. Pink died a collective 30 times amongst them this round. We got this. And then they must have had like just they were so demoralized that like they went into the final round really shit and it seemed easy, but then they really pulled their shit together. Fuck. Like they literally had 10, 9, and 8 deaths amongst them in the second round and in last place, and got fucking a double stacked cash out to knock out orange. And we were like, yeah, fucking A. Should have been a first place. Honestly, I choked too much during the second cash out in the final round.
Let the chaos begin.
Because I was sitting the way I'm sitting right now. Let me change that. Let's see here.
The first team to hit
This is quick cash. Come out of this feeling confident.
Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
Jump pad deployed.
The Vogues are opening vault 1.
Okay. Throwing knife guy in the church roof.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
The pink light with throwing knives got me.
See that? Pink is behind me. I died from the fucking.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta
Bloody hell.
Tough hit right there. The Vogues definitely took the worst of it.
I was looking out a window for a second, and then someone started spraying at me with like an SMG or something. So I go to look back out the window, and as I look back out, a pink hits me with like a fucking alt click, all like a right click, fucking throwing knife that just double throwing knife right in my fucking head. And I had just been sprayed by an AK, but for like 5 or 10 damage, so it was just enough for the fucking throwing knife to finish me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Fucking opening. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, turret. I guess. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking god.
Getting sprinkled with just like enough damage every few seconds.
I know, just to not be able to heal. I think I got it. I'm about to get sniped. No, I'm about to get sniped. Oh my god, I got it. How the fuck did I get that? Got the fucking throwing knife light that got me earlier. Let's go. Body shot and then a headshot. Oh, felt good. That's a good warm up.
He's on the other.
And then this other light is fucking one. Oh, come on. Yes. Skeet shooting. You got him. That was him. He was one shot. I body shotted him twice.
Medium above you that's fucking me up.
Yeah, he defibbed his fucking heavy, and I was trying to get his heavy, and then got him. Yep. Oh, he's gonna start stealing immediately. No, someone else is there. Yes. I want to double cash this out instead of.
So close.
Yep, he was really close.
In fucking quick play. By like a whole second.
Really? It's 4 seconds only to steal? thought it was. I think it's 5 seconds to steal, isn't it? So is it actually 4 seconds to steal in quick play? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The ultra rares are
It'll only do the thing 4 times, whereas
looking for
in
payback. The Vogues might want
ranked
to
and like
avoid the
World
next
Tour, you'll hear the
encounter.
thing do that
Putting the
5
squeeze on
times.
Vault 2.
Interesting.
I don't know the exact timing.
Wait, no, it's size 7 seconds normally, and yeah, I just looked it up. It's 6 seconds in quick cash and 7 seconds in World Tour and ranked. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's actually really neat. I thought I knew everything about this game. Oh, fuck me.
Really? That wins a fight like that?
The Lewis gun?
Oh, somebody else was shooting me in the back. That's fucking.
Oh, okay. Now do you see the post damage report? Post
Yeah, I was like, I did 325 damage to that guy. He did 176.
Yeah, that usually explains a lot. Oh, we can start this. Yes. Yeah, that headshot hurt, didn't it? Really think you can just steal with us all standing right here? You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot.
The steamrollers have turned up the heat.
Zort Mort. Thanks for the follow if you're a real person. His kick is full of bots. Oh my god. The fucking kill feed is just filled with our fucking team's kills. Holy shit. And he's weak on the fucking hit. Nice. You grab my trophy and run inside. Behind you.
I fucking hate those things.
Ooh, nice avoiding the fire. Good play. I feel like that was the best play there. They're all spawning. There's like one orange up and the rest of them are all like spawning and coining and shit. We had a good little reprieve there for a second. The kill feed had just gone crazy with blue. Like the book that we had just killed all of them. It was fucking crazy. I knew you had a chance to just get me up. Keep us dominant here. And win this game. Double cash out, back to back. Easy quick play. Just to assert our fucking dominance and feel good going into fucking ranked. Yeah, that was clean. That was a clean quick cash. Let's go. Nice. That's kind of what I was hoping to do. I wanted to announce it off the bat, but I feel like that would have jinxed it. I was going to say, like, let's just fucking win this. 20k to nothing. And we did. So let's go. I thought it. I didn't say it. What are you at? Ranked is still where we left you at the other day, like 17k or something like that. Or have you played more? Oh, you gotta play more ranked on your own, buddy.
I just worked like.
Oh, okay.
3 10-hour shifts back to back.
Yeah, but weren't you just thinking about the finals the whole time, and you just want to play finals when you got off? And...
When I get home, I'm so fucking exhausted.
Yeah. I feel it.
I'm almost disappointed when I don't play it, but like I can't fucking.
I know what you mean.
On Thursday, I borderline had like sunstroke.
Oh god. Oh, the heat. Yeah. It's not just the fucking 10-hour day. It's the 10-hour day and the crazy heat that we've had this week.
Yeah.
really hot everywhere. There's been like all across North America. Like it's really
the way our
hot last
kitchen
week.
is set up is like fucking Astro World. Like there's nowhere for the fucking wind to go. There's this like dead corner where it's just hot, and that's where our saute is. And it's so fucking bad.
I was watching this week's Kill Tony, which I think came out like the previous week. But even like in Austin, it was so fucking hot there, and they're all the whole show. Everyone's just bitching about how it's like so hot. Like the AC was like broken and couldn't handle how hot it was, and like everyone's just like dying in there.
Oh, dude, I took an Uber on Tuesday, I think, and it was a Tesla, and his dashboard, like, temp thing, because I was like, God, it's so fucking hot outside, and the guy touches a couple things on his dash and pulls out this, like, weather report, and he's like, the car says it's 38 degrees Celsius.
Jesus. Takes like, that's like taking like humidity into account and like,
Yeah.
guessing probably.
I don't know, you know when, like, you can tell people just aren't that fucking intelligent when you talk to them about something? It's like
Yeah.
an easy conversation.
Mhm.
Well, I was trying to explain that we should put the fan in a different spot. Like, if you stand in front of, like, the door that the server's coming in and out of, there's,
Yeah.
like, a very clear, like, fucking wind tunnel. You can feel it. Like, the cold air is just pouring in. I was like, well, if we point that fan at the line, and then we point that fan up, so it just blows the air towards the other fan, we'll have cold air, like, starting to circulate around the kitchen a bit because of all that coming from the door. And then that fan will just push the hot air from the top and just kind of, like, keep everything moving. And she was like, it's on right now, I don't see the issue. And I was just like, it's the dirtiest fan ever, man. Like, it's sitting way up above shit, but it's like a bedroom fan if you left it for a fucking year.
Like the one in my window that barely does anything. I kind of feel like it's doing something at this point. I've had it for like 4 years, dusty as fuck. Okay, cue it up.
Shit.
Interesting. In World Tour, in Quick Cash, it takes 2 minutes for a cash out to complete. In World Tour, it takes 2 minutes and 10 seconds for a cash out to complete.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, and then it ranked same. So just an extra 10 seconds. Interesting. I thought it was longer.
I thought it was like 2.5 minutes or something.
Get ready for a very
I think
clash of philosophy.
I thought it was 3.
Precision goes head to head with
I haven't actually thought about it in a while, but when I thought about it, I think that I actually thought it was 3.
Steamrollers. The
2 and 10.
And finally, the shock and awe. Ready, set, unleash the
Oh,
excitement.
this guy buys all the new stuff. Not only is he rocking the newest skin, he's rocking the fucking newest emote, and he's got the $41 fucking buddy on his shoulder.
Jesus Christ.
The Kingfisher bursting into Vault 2.
I should have just shot back.
Reloading.
Got him. Oh.
Buff the healing ball again?
First team wipe is in.
I think he just ran out of ammo there.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah,
fucked
but
up.
he should have fucking died.
His natural healing might have been starting to kick in already. You guys had been had been apart from each other long enough that I think the natural healing is kicking in with the healing ball.
Cash out in progress. The
Steel
shot
cash
is
out.
back. Team
Jump
reset.
zone here.
Fuck, Pink is here. They must have just wiped orange. They did wipe orange. Fuck, I didn't realize what I was looking for.
Did you see that?
Barely. I swapped to you right as you died. I fucking couldn't get anything done there.
Fucking aim assist was like locking onto nothing. It was like locking onto something that was here.
The Steamrollers made an
I
awesome
couldn't
steal
get it
there.
to stop.
Wow, that was a bold play.
That's weird. Orange is back to fuck with them. I don't know why it spawned us over there. That was weird. And didn't. I guess it must have just spawned orange here. They just ran all the way across the map to get their vengeance.
Payback, I bet. The steamrollers should watch out.
The Steamrollers take the lead. Deploying turret.
Holy fuck, man.
Scanning that area.
Talk about a close call. A contestant steps up to keep their cash
Jump
safe.
pad here. Watch out. There.
Setting the pace for everyone else.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
Momentum going.
They're making
They're all just
every
right there to one by one
flawless
drop on the
performance.
fucking thing.
Just can't get shit done in this game.
4 eliminations back to back. Flawless execution.
Smooth moves by the Boundless as they secure a cash out. The Kingfisher breaching Vault 3.
Pop on up.
The Steamrollers have returned to the arena.
They'll be drumming up some payback. The Kingfish had better stay sharp.
Dude, I fucking can't even land shots in this game. Holy fuck. Purple team is fucking nuts.
Oh my god, dude. They're just on top of each other the whole fucking
I can
time.
feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
For the shock and awe, another team wipe.
Any other time that shit would have blown up in my face.
Right.
Cash out set in motion by the Kingfish.
Oh, they're really close to each other. Like two cash out stations. Could be a chaotic fight.
Things aren't going well for the shock and awe. The shock and awe are back in action. The Steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
Remember, that's illegal in
Jump
many
pad deployed.
jurisdictions, but not here.
Oh my god, our teammate just fucking killed himself doing God knows what.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
As we're about to push, I hear the beep, beep, beep.
So just grappled off the map, I'm guessing. Stupid. Ugh. Okay. Maybe we third party see, even if it spawns us empty. Everyone from C is gonna rush D as soon as it's done anyway, so. And if we finally finish purple off, we could get fucked by a third party. I'd rather just go here. And our light doesn't get the fucking idea. He's not in fucking voice, so I can't explain it to him. Oh my god. Oh, gas went off as I jumped over that fucking wall. Fucking kidding me. I was able to get my trophy back over the wall, but they're chasing. God damn.
The Steamrollers build their momentum with a well-earned cash out. Oh boy, another vault has surfaced. Get ready for some action. Locked and loaded. The Boundless completed a cash out.
The Boundless's communication skills seem to be on point. Great teamwork.
Jump ready. New vault. Let's see what happens. Only 30 seconds left, and the pressure is on.
Let's hope our contestants have some juice left in the tank.
The Kingfisher back and ready to avenge that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They are itching for revenge after that team wipe. If I were the Steamrollers, I'd stand there.
Placing a turret. A late round robbery that could decide the match.
That could be a game changer.
One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done. The tension is building with only 30 seconds remaining.
We can knock out pink with this. But fucking ain't fucking wait, never mind. Orange is gonna knock out pink with this. Does orange knock out purple with this? Oh shit. Time to do math, I gotta shoot people. So pink gets knocked out by orange and we knock out... Oh, I'm sorry. Purple gets knocked out by orange and we knock out pink. I think we got this. No, we don't. Yeah, purple still gets second. God damn it.
Definitely the ones to catch in our
Bullshit.
next match.
The Boundless also did exceptionally well, securing a place
We lost
in
it
the
on like
next
2
round.
minutes of fighting because that guy just like killed himself.
Yeah.
Like a toddler throwing a fit.
The teammate who doesn't know how to fucking... The teammate who should be able to stay alive more than any of us, who should be able to be the one like keeping the team from wiping a light. This is dying by throwing himself off the map. No, he said, God, I hate this map. So, like, he typed that out. He's like, God, I hate this map. Which means, like, it was an accident. He's just fucking actually retarded. Maybe stop using the grapple hook, buddy. The evasive dash is where it's at. We had a teammate that you had the other day with the daggers when I was like, oh, he's got like fucking movement down on light. I didn't even think like about like the other things, because why would you use the other things? Like, 'cause if you play a lot of light, you should eventually realize that. Oh shit, I was muted. Yeah, I was saying he typed out, God, I hate this map. So he didn't like throw himself off the map in a fit of rage. He like actually sucks and like threw himself off the map because he sucks at using grapple hook. I'm like, just,
didn't even see that.
I was just saying, why would you use grapple hook? Like, if you played enough light, you should realize that evasive dash is the OP fucking light thing to use.
Yeah.
Invisibility.
The only time I'd use something different is for the dagger.
Yeah.
Visibility for the dagger.
Yeah, and even then, like invisibility for like the double barrel and stuff, like you can be better with the evasive dash with both those weapons. Like,
yeah.
if you can be, it's harder. Like the skill cap is higher, but like it can get you through the lower ranks, sure. But like once you hit a certain like MMR, you're gonna have to like swap to evasive dash because like everyone knows how to play around the camo. Everyone's gonna be moving way too much, and they're gonna be listening out for that shit. I love the kind of way they balance camo in this game, where it's like it's a really good camo actually. Like it makes you pretty fucking invisible, even when you're moving a lot. Like you're pretty fucking invisible. But the thing that gives it away is the audio, and the audio is like really good for it. Something we've bitched about. That's something we've bitched about in almost every game we've played together since like Apex Legends. It's like, why can't I hear them? Why couldn't I fucking hear them? Where were the footsteps? I've never once been like, where was the audio on that camo guy? It's just like, fuck, this guy's good at camo. Yeah.
He runs around.
The only complaint is like, god damn, this guy's sweaty as fuck. Like, I hear him though every talking time.
My move with the camo that I guarantee fucking pisses people off is I'll be running away from someone. And if I get the climb and I can still hear them chasing me, I'll run around a corner and just stop.
Yeah.
Just come to a dead stop.
Force
even
them
if
to
I'm
move.
standing in the direct center of the door, because then they come running in, and if I'm holding that double barrel, pow, pow.
Oh, I thought you were saying, no, if I'm playing against a camo guy and he's expecting me and I can tell he's stopped, I'll stop too. Sometimes I'll be like, nope, stalemate, buddy. I'm making you be the first one to move here because I need to hear you. I'm not gonna run into wherever you're fucking hiding. Like, as soon as I hear one near me, sometimes I'll just like pick a corner and be like, where the fuck are you? I'm like Arnold in Predator, just like hiding in the jungle. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't want to move at all at that point.
Double Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, it's a member of my old militia. Alpha Acta. It was like my go-to outfit for so long.
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have prepared no expense to set the stage. All right, the Retros, the Socialites, the Boundless, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's light up the arena.
Embark should totally just make their own energy drink called Aspuz and like actually try and push it into like stores. I would buy it if it tasted good.
There's a Chinese version of it apparently.
This arena is
Yeah,
untouched and
that'd be sick. I would totally get that shit.
Fucking maniac.
God damn. What the fuck? I didn't want to go that far. It was the fucking riot shield guy chasing me that made me go that far.
The team have made their intentions clear with that first elimination. Now, let the real showdown begin.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Absolutely, the real game is now.
Okay, let's go.
Arena, everyone.
You have less issues with dropping the trophy now? Did they like patch that shit for console?
No, I just figured out
The methods.
fucking riot shield, dude.
That did not go how the Retros were hoping.
Frag grenade sent.
Snap back the light. The Boundless Fearless have set the wheels in motion with this cash out.
Jesus Christ, I was low there.
Back in play.
No, let's just get. Oh wait. Fuck yeah, let's go purple. I don't want a third party. They're apparently fighting over there. I saw a steal attempt. I don't like letting one team get away with a free cash out. Follow me over to the right here.
Going down there.
They're not in this room. We make a hole.
Dematted it, I bet.
Thank you.
Yep, they're in that corner over there.
Turret's down. Heavy's shield is broken.
Oh my god.
Killing the heavy with his own gas mine. Oh, I got the gas grenade thrown at me. Oh, you did too. Fuck. Threw it up here or something? What the fuck?
I was sitting.
Yo, pick us up, pick us up, pick us up. Oh, there's no time. We wiped him. Not bad.
Retros have been around long enough to understand the importance of teamwork. Nice job.
I gotta learn to. I was doing this thing when I was using the shack.
Carefully if you take my jump.
Letting the recoil ride.
Our heavy was not careful when he took my jump head. If he was in voice chat, he would have heard me saying, be careful if you take my jump pad.
The socialites are unstoppable.
They're above us, behind us. Move. Fucking everybody's here. Everybody's here. Yeah. Everybody's fucking here. He's coming.
Step it up.
Oh my god. And there's a pink guy behind you too.
God, like fighting orange, purple, and pink.
Yep. Literally every team showed up here. Like, what in the fuck? The spawn is on C. Actually, it's good that we wiped first because we get the best spawn on C, hopefully. Unless another team shows up here before we spawn. Don't think it's gonna happen though.
Retarded.
That was really dumb.
Every time I turn a fucking corner, it felt like a new team has joined the fight. Like when you have to fucking get a new character in Smash Bros.
I don't know why it didn't spawn us on C. It's spawning us to force us to third party this shit. But fuck it, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm going in.
The tough shells are on the defensive right now. They need to turn the tide.
Oh my god. I'm 9 HP. Maybe I shouldn't be the one. Yeah, no, fuck. Worry about stealing. Yeah. Should just let you steal.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash
He's got him. He's got
belongs to
him.
the tough shell.
I can go through.
No, it moved. The thing moved after. The orange and white thing moved. I don't know if your body moved it, but something moved it right after you went over it. Like towards where you went.
Nice jump pad. I hooked him midair.
Come back in this room. You're really weak. You're really weak. Let your health come up. Let your health come up. Josh, come back.
Oh my god.
I was trying to say your health is really low.
I know, but I can still peek.
Yeah, I know.
He's focusing the other guy fighting. I know how this game works.
But you died. Oh, look at they demat that shit. They dematted it last second. That's such fucking bullshit. Last second fucking demat play. Oh my god. That's such fucking bullshit. That was fucking ours.
Fucking stupid ass fucking.
The Boundless are teetering on the edge. They need to pull something special out of the bag.
I'm just gonna quit. Get over it.
Jump pad here.
He yoinked that cash out as I was trying to get it. Fuck me, dude. This team is so fucking annoying. Who is shooting me in the ass? Just another fucking team that has nothing to do with this. No reason to be shooting me. I'm not holding a cash box. We're not in the lead. Like, fuck off. Who is this? It's pink. It's pink. Fuck off. You're doing nothing. You're getting nothing done with this. You fucking brain dead fucking mongoloid. Holy shit. Get cancer, you fucking loser. Like, why do people play like this? You're in last fucking place and you're third partying someone who is getting nothing done. We can't have a cash box going start because Orange took it from us for some reason. Oh, they actually started it. Orange actually started it. Holy shit. Why did they start it? I don't know, but I'm going to try and take advantage of that. I'm going to fucking, hey. Good. Fucking pink down. Let's go.
Deploying jump pad.
Do you winch? Do you winch right now? Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Half a second away from finishing that steal. I only committed because I saw the bubble go down. I was like, maybe.
I didn't have my hook for like another fucking 2 seconds.
30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
That DMAT guy with the witch hat is a fucking cunt. Holy shit. Whatever the fuck it is. Pirate hat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy shit. I'm looking at him right now. Yeah. Oh my lord, he's annoying as fuck.
We just got like pulled into a fucking.
He has spent, looking at his skin right now, he has like $80 worth of cosmetics on him right now alone. The DMAT guy on Orange. Holy shit.
In that round, especially the retros.
Like, what the fuck was Pink doing that whole
just as
game?
strong in the next round.
Literally just third partying nothing for no reason.
Their spot in the next round too.
Hey guys, I see two teams running at each other or near each other with cash boxes. Let's go cause a big 4-team fight.
Then let's constantly switch who we're fighting so nobody can actually like,
Oh guys, there's 90 seconds left in the game and there's cash boxes moving around. Let's go fight the other team who's also in last place with us, who also isn't carrying a cash box. Like, Like, I don't know why I just thought of Ron Weasley from Philosopher's Stone from the first Harry Potter movie. And he's just like talking about Hermione, and he's like, she's got to adjust her priorities.
but it's like I know. I think I know what scene you're talking.
It's in reference to her saying like, if you two don't stop doing what you're doing or something like that. She's like, we could be killed or expelled, and she says that as if it's worse.
Well, even worse.
Yeah, maybe she even says or even worse. Yeah. And then she walks away, and Ron just says to Harry like something about like she's got to like, get her priorities straight.
She's mental.
That's this pink team now. That's this pink team. They got to get their priorities straight. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, and obviously they died most in the lobby. Obviously, had the most collective deaths amongst them. Oh.
Like that last cash out that they fucking dematted and just dropped it a couple floors.
Oh, at orange. Yeah, we should have had that. We should have had that. That was fucking bullshit.
They just kept poking us. So
you know what? My turret only gets so much done. I feel like I just need to start committing to demat more, because if I had demat there, we could have just chased them right down with it so much faster and so heavy. I had to run over to the stairs.
Because my RPG is only available so much. Some dude was telling me to use C4, but I think it takes too long to like ready after you deploy it.
It's useful, but not as useful as the other stuff.
RPG is just like boom hole. Big one too.
C4 is good still. That's because I think it works the same as like a frag mine now, where like do you only get one charge at a time now with it, or did you used to get two? You can hold two.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because like I think I've said this before. The way frag mines worked before is you used to be able to hold two charges. Now you can put two charges out in the environment, but you can't hold two charges. But it cools down.
You have to wait for it to come back.
Yeah, the cooldown is pretty quick. So I was wondering if the C4 was like that too, maybe. But if it's not like that, that could be useful. Even in fights, you got someone chasing you. You're good at throwing a bubble down. Think about the fact that you love like throwing a C4 down and then like, continuing to run, and then throwing your bubble down, and then like popping the C4 as your bubble's opening up, basically, and as they're turning that last corner that you threw the C4 at, kind of thing. Could be a good.
I have today off, so maybe I'll fucking
practice with it a bit.
See what it's all about. There's so much stuff that I want to like try to implement into the kit, but because you only have the slots.
And also, there's the thing you can do, the thing that ლი츠로 is doing, where you can leave your C4 on the actual cash out station, and then they have to choose to shoot it, which is probably going to drop it. Which they might not want, or they have to just try and commit to the steal and hope that you're not paying attention. But if you are, you can just pop the C4 like as they're trying to steal it.
I'm curious to know now if somebody shoots my C4 when it's next to like your pyro mine or something sitting on the cash out. Will my C4 set off your mine?
Yeah, it will. Or like if I have mines around it and you just set it off yourself, it'll like trigger the whole like minefield, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool how like every piece of environmental like equipment, they all interact with each other no matter whose team it's from, and that like you also take damage from your own shit. Because like that when we were like trying to steal that first cash out from the upper floor, and you had made the hole in the floor with the rocket, and we were shooting down, and I was like, the heavy shield is broken, and then he was like trying to run towards the door, and I see a mine there, so I shoot at the mine, and it's a gas mine, which actually was the thing that finished him because he was so low. That's good shit. Might not have even been his mine, it might have been his medium's mine, and he's like, fuck, goddammit.
Sometimes when I get in those like ultra locked in fucking going crazy modes, I have this thing. I'm looking at my emotes, but I have this drawn closer one. Come closer. Sounds like a fucking whip.
Yeah.
I'll be chasing somebody down, waiting for my my claw to come back, just spamming that. Come closer. Come closer. And then I end up grabbing them. Now, if I could just focus on one team without another team shooting me in my asshole, that 6,000 damage that I got done last game will actually be fucking focused somewhere.
Yeah, the game could have been balanced. Like, the teams are all balanced. It's just like, it doesn't help if one team doesn't like play the objective, right? Like, and they're just doing deathmatch. It fucks with everything. Like, I appreciate like the long matchmaking time here because like it just shows me that they're actually caring about balance in this ranked mode. I think I said this like a month ago when I tried a match of Rivals, Marvel Rivals. I tried one match.
It was instant, wasn't it?
I tried one game and then it was like, try ranked. And I was like, it's so funny that it's trying to tell me to try ranked when I'm like so inexperienced. But sure, I'll try ranked. And then it was like a half-second queue time for ranked when I haven't played the game like in months and like it should be trying to like figure me out a little bit. Like, you know, like Jesus Christ. Yeah.
All the people that were able to do a run to the highest level of game, highest level of difficulty or whatever the
highest rank.
Yes. God damn it. Amount of people that were able to do that never hit even like higher than diamond in other games tells me that it's all fucked up.
Oh yeah, the game is retarded.
We are live from Monaco. Expect fast-paced action as our contestants navigate.
Any kind of mechanical skill that you have will be countered by someone pressing Q at the right time.
Right. The vote.
Which like shouldn't be the case in like an Overwatch clone. Like Overwatch ults are hard to use, and they can often result in 0 kills if you just mismanage them. That's the way it should be.
Grab your sunglasses and your game face. Clear skies and bright weather set the stage for action.
And nothing makes me want to play Overwatch more than shit talking Marvel Rivals.
Relocate to cash out B. Let's get airborne.
That gun is so fucking stupid.
What was he using?
The fucking Ravnica, the 3-round burst pistol.
Oh yes, it's pretty fucking stupid. I don't disagree.
Should I just coin?
He's gonna get you. Save the coin. You're gonna spawn where he spawned anyways, so. He's like.
Tossing a frag.
Just fucking rest. The smoke isn't gonna help you.
Fuck.
Shit.
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
That was a painful one. The steamrollers are going to need a serious talk after that.
The station now serves the new master.
Progress in motion.
Reloading. Jump on here. Tossing a frag.
shell.
Nice.
You thought they were out? The tough shells just proved otherwise. Let the good times roll.
That was unexpected.
Jump pad here. The Boundless have returned to the arena. This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
So far, they've been an impenetrable wall.
Frag grenade set.
Yep, this is a bad idea.
Yeah, not sure. Fighting with another team.
He ran in so deep, I couldn't even try and help him.
Another wipe.
Purple's over there fucking no way, dude. That was like spot on.
Take the zipline to your left.
A timely lead for the Steamrollers.
When you're done here, at least. The zipline in front of you. Zipline in front of you? Yeah.
There's a new vault.
Oh, they're right there.
Halfway through, the momentum keeps building.
Anything could happen at any moment.
Nice, he had defib.
Not ready. A bold play by the Bugs as they get things started.
Trying to be evasive as fuck. I don't want us to be wiped here.
Going for the revive. Squad deleted. No attachments left.
Oh. At that.
I think you can rematerialize the walls they dematerialize.
Oh, we can use it against each other?
Yes.
That's cool.
They have like a demat standoff.
I could like stop the cash up from dropping if I'm fast enough.
Yeah. Ready for it? I think you actually.
That'd be sick.
I seen someone doing it the other day.
They're all here.
Oh, dude, I hate this. He killed himself to just come up and get me.
Creating a passage.
Purple's still here though. I don't know if I get this. I don't know if I get this. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. Oh my god, I got it.
We got purple in the other building next to us. They're running because they're trying to res.
Amazing.
Creating a passage. Unhacking.
Yeah, he keeps doing this.
Three down. Message clear. Station safe.
Yeah, I got two in purple. No? There we
Nice. They're wiped. Okay. The wall hacks are actually fucking amazing. Played them a bit last week, and my brain is starting to adjust to like thinking about the map differently with the wall hacks. I played with them a little bit last week, and now my brain is starting to adjust to like seeing the map differently with the wall hacks.
Oh yeah, the way you can use it.
Yeah.
This is gonna get very
Combined with my jump pad play, oh, I'm gonna be so maneuverable.
I've seen people do some crazy shit with the fucking demat and the jump pad.
That'll be me in a few weeks. Just wait.
Yeah, over here.
Oh my lord.
I'm going to revive. Hold on. Elimination. Pure dominance on display.
The Boundless can't seem to reach their
So low.
30 seconds to
That's
go,
orange
folks.
pulling up on purple now.
Oh, I don't want to wipe. I don't want to wipe. I don't want to wipe. I don't want to wipe because we get second place no matter what here. If someone gets something started.
I can feel the clench.
Yeah, my butt clenching so hard. Don't clench. Don't clench.
You start getting shot.
Jump pad
Promise
deployed.
Yeah. We got it. We still have fucking second place no matter what happens here.
Oh god. Not them again.
I think they stopped chasing me. I can wrap around to you guys.
They probably
They hear me. They hear me. They hear me. They hear me. They hear me.
Either we actually catch up with this guy or we lose.
Yeah.
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match.
Every move counts.
Defense working its magic.
Charge!
Careful.
Jump zone here.
10 seconds.
Throwing a frag.
Let's go.
Match, but the tough shells just
The
refuse.
scores are all so close to each other. Holy shit. 31, 28, 6, 24, 21, 1. Jesus.
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
I was tired of fighting that purple team.
was
I could have
intense.
shot the pink guy stealing it, but I didn't.
I got right in that. I was shooting the biggest things. I was shooting anything. Dematted close to the cash out. I was
I shoot him as soon as he was done.
I didn't know if I was shooting pink, but I was shooting someone through the smoke close to the cash shot, so I'm assuming it was a pink guy.
People kept dropping through the roof also, though. It was like... Nobody had a solid plan. There was one guy on the team that was just like... I said, charge! I had a fucking gorilla suit drop on me randomly from fucking orange, and I was like, where the fuck did you come from?
Silly people wearing the gorilla suit when they don't realize you can make really cool outfits with just the gorilla mask like this.
I know.
Can the gorilla mask go into that outfit with, like, replace the face and keep the hood on? Probably not. It probably can't mesh with the hood, because the hood is part of, like, the jacket. I doubt they've made the fucking monkey. You could probably, like, email the fucking one of the devs and request for that mesh to be made, and they would do it.
I want them to bring back my cyber monkey. I would still probably rock that skin. Fixed a problem where face masks and helmets would collide or mash together. Like, no, that wasn't a problem. Put
Oh
it
yeah, I liked the clipping. That was good clipping.
The Kingfish.
masks with just that one fucking orb.
And finally, the tough shells.
I get it, because like any clipping in your game makes it look less professional. So you don't want clipping anything, but yeah, it was a good one. It was a uniquely good clip.
Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
Ready to face off. I can't help but notice our giant mascot has left the cathedral in a shadow of its former glory.
Cash out A, full speed.
Rematting does cost. Okay. That's a frag. got headshotted twice, bitch.
There's a fucking light with the bow that's below you guys.
Well, I saw that one. You know, I trained. I am a former contestant and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert.
Good shit, good shit. I'm just gonna let you get him up and start this.
I was confused because the other guy was like coming up.
I didn't think that was the last one actually when you wipe. I thought you were gonna be fighting two of them.
I don't know.
Good shit.
We got this.
I watched him kill the medium in my like after death shit.
Are back on the scene. The tough shells have a cash out in the works.
Them old Duke boys, they
Oh fuck, someone's here already. Jesus Christ, I'm getting shredded. It's pink, but okay, amazing. I'm defibbed.
How's your little fucking gas chamber treating you, boy?
Oh, he's gonna kill me before I even reload. Fuck. I got the heavy though. Nice, nice, nice. That's a wipe. That's a wipe. Oh my god, yes. And I have defib here probably.
See the gas chamber I created back there?
No.
I fucking like, I had views down when they were pushing me. They took their jump pad to drop on me. I shot the fucking lock bolt and then ran over here, picked up one of these punches.
Yeah, I dropped those right as the fight started.
Panicking on the goo, like just dying from
Nice. I'm glad that me dropping those barrels right as the fight started was productive.
Scotty, they've picked
Resulted
the
in something
wrong way
good.
to inspire awe.
I looked at them, I was like, I can use those.
Just try and winch it back onto the fucking platform if you can. Actually, unless you don't want to use your winch. Oh, nice. Good shit.
That was like an easy ollie with the cash out.
I feel like it adds to the stress of the fight. They're coming from where I am over here.
Watch out, over there.
Going nowhere.
There's no time.
Okay, they're on my body, Bow guy and a fucking really weak medium.
We both went to defib. Oh, the light is low. Okay. First cash out. Small wipe. Not a big loss.
The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 3.
They're all heading there. It should spawn us on. Oh, okay, see. Alright.
Let's go for cash out station.
No, they're yep, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
The Kingfish start a cash out.
Up the bounce.
Hello.
Frag grenade set.
There's fucking one over there. Ooh, nice. We traded.
Yes, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
It's defibbing, don't worry about it. Oh my god, I landed right in the heaviest face while on fire.
Just keep coming for the
After being defibbed. Careful.
They need to fucking really decrease the spawn time on the fucking pyro grenades.
They're signaling something, Scotty.
Oh my god, he's being chased so hard. I'm about to coin.
The Boundless are back in play.
Because I knew he wasn't going to be able to get it off. He didn't have defib up.
He was dead. Like, just gonna watch it. Here he comes with this little fucking
Yep.
zippy thing.
Bringing you back. Sending a frag.
I'm back. Reloading.
A fucking loser. Oh, what? It's quite the spot.
I was wondering who's gonna chase us. Oh my god.
Writing the playbook with a
This
streak
fucking
of
guy.
eliminations that's unmatched.
The Boundless have taken that cash out back.
I just coin at this point.
Probably. Cash out's like done already.
Steel on C, going in.
Sure.
This guy's literally 10 and 2 right now.
That purple light.
The shock and awe returning to the arena. Kudos to the King.
And now they're chasing us.
Now I'm getting shot in the back. Well, as soon as I see a pink. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he was weak as fuck. Shit. Can you go after this guy too? Okay.
He's got the wrist.
Has cashed out big time.
And it was all made possible.
Not even worth wiping for. We just need a full reset. Like, this is fucking bad.
Shock and awe are looking to see what's inside a vault.
Yeah, I'm trying to come to you guys.
Get to Vault 6.
Go to Vault 6.
Yep.
Let's just go to
Yep.
Vault 6.
2 minutes. Got this. Let's really pull it together here. We gotta go to A.
Go to cash out A.
Pink is here.
The shock and awe are back in play.
Current might be shifting. If I were the Kingfish,
Oh my god, man.
means we're getting a little bit of overtime in the arena. The fans will love that.
Special delivery.
Orange and fucking pink.
Nobody's going for purple. Yeah, they all just want to come for us, I guess. I don't know why orange just showed up. Orange wants something. They should just come for purple. They probably spawned close to that. Ugh, we're already fighting pink and then orange shows up. That's bullshit. Same shit every fucking game.
Another
The
big
light
move
is
from the
up on
shock
the
and awe.
crane.
Momentum rising.
See that?
Go for a steal on A.
Jump pad here.
Danger at cash out A. Danger at cash out A. Steal cash out A.
My god, this fucking pistol, man.
Where was this guy? What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
Where the fuck were you, dude? You just... Why do you want to go third party to the same thing everyone else is doing? You should just come to this one.
You're the reason why this shit happens. You're one of them.
Ugh.
More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another
Let's get
team
airborne.
wipe. Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
Let's see.
The Boundless steal the cash out at the very last second. Ten seconds left. Well, folks, the Kingfish are the team to beat as we swim into the final round.
And joining them are the Boundless. They have momentum, but can they turn the tables in the upcoming two-team clash?
We're the same amount.
Why would you go there? Money. Yeah. The same amount that's right in front of us, closer, and not at the third party. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Most annoying part is the way you dematted. I was able to grab, finished him, and then we only had the light and the medium to take down if he was just there.
That's a good little demat.
Oddly enough, guess what he had? The healing beam.
And he was never using it when he should. I'd like be shooting at someone and he'd be healing me to like support me, but I'd like be like next to him with like no health, like, and he wouldn't turn around and heal me.
Yeah, I know.
You'd think about it at like the beginning of the fight, but never in the middle of the fight, which is the only time you really should be thinking about using the healing beam anyways.
Before the fight starts again.
Okay. I got like time for one more here. Perfectly amount of time for one more actually. For 1 week, can we just get a balancing test where we just try out, what if the Magnum did 75 damage per body shot and at 74 damage per body shot? What if I could two-shot lights? That's what I'm saying. Would it really be that crazy? Would it really change the game that much?
When 80% of the people that play this fucking game just flock to light. They see stuff like invisibility and evasive dash, and they're like, oh my god. Oh
yeah.
My god.
I know you say more and more people you see using the Magnum, but it's still not that many. I feel like I'm not asking for a permanent buff. Like, be very open about it. Be like, we're testing something out. We're doing a balancing test for the next 2 weeks. The Magnum is going to literally 1 more damage per bullet. Everyone's gonna be like, that's gonna do nothing, and it's gonna like dominate lights.
The socialites, and finally, the live wires. The stage is set. It's showtime.
It's not just lights. It's that 74 addition adding up. Like, it adds up badly for everything. Like, the amount of times I get mediums, I hit them for 4 body shots, and they have like literally like 8 HP left.
But I hope these contestants.
Or 4 HP, I mean, sorry. I don't know why I said 8. Yeah, I leave lights with 2. I leave mediums with 4. I literally leave a heavy with 6 if I give them for a fucking body shot. Like 5 body shots, 6 body shots. It's like 1 more damage. It makes such a difference.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
The Overdogs took the full brunt of that one. The Overdogs just made their return to the arena.
They're gonna get it. Okay, orange is gonna be fighting them at least.
Started a cash out.
Purple's going for that one.
Defense successful.
Okay, let's go. Back in play. You have my
Protect cash out A.
They're third partying each other, so it's hard for them to steal. Let's go. We just gotta defend the third party right now. Oh, they might have it right now. It's like that.
The overdogs made an awesome steal there.
Dematerializing.
Frag out.
I'm stuck in fucking view. Oh my god, no, I'm just
The
Well, Josh is
Boundless are
in with you,
rejoining
cool.
the match.
Yeah, but this is the last match before I go to work, Sparkle. He teleported, but he's still fucking stuck on the fucking... That's funny. Yeah. Oh my god, and he's able to take his teleport back. Oh my god! Some unlucky fucking matches so far, Jesus Christ. So close to ranking up to gold 3.
We had 2 of them down at one point, so I don't know what else we're supposed to do. Watch it.
The overdogs are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Purple and pink are just on top of each other, but not shooting each other.
And the socialites reap the rewards.
Wow, let's give some credit to the socialites for their amazing.
This guy's fucking brain dead.
I don't know why you would head on the Deagle guy. Has clear line of sight on him.
When I see people not in team chat, not in voice chat, it's like, to me it just says that they've been flamed too many times for their retarded play and they're sick of hearing it, but they probably should continue to hear it because they're bad. Heading to 4, by the way.
Another team wipe for the overdogs.
I'm
They're off
30
their game
meters
today.
behind you and he's 78 meters behind me.
Of course he is. He's a light and he's the slowest.
Seize Vault 4.
The least situational awareness to where you should be going. This is an interesting spot for a vault. It's like on top of a tree. What the fuck? I've never seen this one. The new vault spawn.
Oh yeah, this. It's hilarious because sometimes nobody has any like verticality and you can see them all shooting the tree and trying to take it down.
Get in the church first. They're playing right here.
I know.
The tree is moving in an interesting way. Oh god, jumping in the church.
They're going for it. The Boundless have kicked off a cash out.
Oh my god, I just get fucking jumped on top of this shit. They're both in that little bell tower thing.
We're just gonna take it and start it and see. I'm gonna come get you in a sec.
Cash out underway. The overdogs are making their play. Teammates back.
It's a clan right here. Convenient one. No, they just broke it. Hold on, come back outside. Never mind. Well, that didn't matter really. It would push us like that either way, but holy fuck. Fucking was garbage fucking teammates, and everyone's third partying C, of course.
We've got the live wires.
All the moist viewers are in the game now. The fucking brain dead YouTube watchers. There was no gateway where my buddy was that down. I had to get his trophy. that just sealed it off more.
I turned it into a fucking vault. Oh my god. And of course that thing's shit's pointing straight at me.
The live wires have been disconnected again. Team wiped.
3 threats erased before the vault even fell to breeze.
The Boundless complete a cash out. There's no limit to what they can achieve now.
The Boundless is taking the meaning of teamwork to another level here.
New vault alert. Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? Time to bounce.
We're just on my ass
A
now.
minute to make it count.
Every second counts now,
Guys,
Scotty.
right up spawn.
Took a hit. Grenade out.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics. With overtime underway, every second counts more than ever.
The Socialites kick off a cash out.
Okay.
Back in action.
Well, the cash out did delete itself. Cash box is gone. The one the purple is carrying is gone. So they don't do that anymore.
Switched it back. No, they switched it.
Oh, it deleted itself. It's gone.
Maybe no, in ranked.
Oh,
That's the
you're
thing.
talking about World
Sorry,
Tour.
in ranked, it said it was intended feature. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about rank.
We still have 30 seconds remaining. Grenade out.
Exciting, Scotty.
No way, this guy gets away.
God.
Running in the right circles led the Socialites to the top and into the next round.
And also moving to the next round, we have the Boundless. Nicely done.
Brutal.
Why did we have to get the fucking light on our last game?
Yeah, because if we go to the final round of a tournament, I'll be really pushing it. So I don't want to risk it. That would suck. I hate that stressful feeling of like, oh, we gotta finish this. I gotta get to the bus.
I know.
Done that to myself too many times to know I don't like that. Rather just call it now.
Especially when you're late because of it and you're so mad at yourself because you could have just not started that next game.
Yeah, I've never been late at this place yet. I'm not gonna start because of the finals.
No.
Alright, I'll catch you later, man. You work tonight?
No, I'm off, so hit me up when you're home if you're down to do some gaming.
Cool. Yeah, I think I just work, let me check. I just work till 9. Yeah, nice. 5 to 9 today, 5 to 10 tomorrow. Sweet. So I'll be back around 10 p.m. or so. Alrighty. Later.
Later.
Oakley dokley.